When Nadia checked into the Halbrook Hotel, she wasn't expecting much. Just a warm bed, hot shower, and a night of rest before continuing her road trip. The place had seen better days: faded floral carpets, flickering hallway lights, and a smell like old wood and forgotten time. The man at the front desk was pale and quiet. He didn't speak much, just slid a key across the counter with a label, Room 313. "There a problem with the elevator?" she asked, noticing the dusty, out-of-order sign. He didn't look at her. "Stairs are to your left. Don't stay past midnight." "Excuse me?" But he was already gone, vanished into the back room like he'd never been there. Weird. Nadia shrugged it off. It had been a long drive, and she was too tired to care. She climbed the creaky stairs to the third floor. The hallway was dim, the bulbs humming faintly like they were trying to whisper secrets. She reached the door marked 313, the brass numbers slightly crooked. The room inside was surprisingly clean, if not outdated. A heavy velvet curtain blocked out the city lights, and an old television sat silently in the corner. She threw her bag on the bed and collapsed beside it, boots still on, breathing in the quiet. But sleep didn't come. She kept hearing things. A soft thud above her, running water from a pipe behind the wall. A scraping sound, slow, deliberate, like furniture being dragged across the floor above. Nadia sat up. There was no fourth floor. She turned on the TV for background noise, nothing but static. She flipped channels, still static. Then the screen flickered, just once. A grainy image flashed, a figure standing in the hallway, right outside her door. She leapt up, turned off the screen, and pressed her ear to the door. Silence. Maybe her mind was playing tricks. She'd been driving too long, not enough rest. She climbed into bed, pulled the covers over her, and tried to block it all out. But then she saw it. In the mirror across from the bed, there was something behind her. Not in the room, not in the reflection of the TV, but in the mirror. A tall, hunched figure in black. Pale face, hollow eyes, standing perfectly still. Watching. She spun around. Nothing. But when she looked back into the mirror, it was closer. The room's air turned icy, her breath fogged in front of her. The curtain shifted, though there was no wind. Nadia grabbed her things and ran for the door. It was locked. She twisted the handle, banged on the wood. "Hello? Let me out!" The hallway beyond remained silent. She turned back toward the mirror. The figure was gone. No reflection at all now, not even her own. The TV flickered on again. Static. Then a voice. "You checked in, but you didn't check out." The light bulb above her popped. Sparks rained down. The shadows in the corners stretched longer, darker, swallowing the edges of the room. From the closet, something thumped. Once. Twice. Then it opened, slow and creaking. Inside was nothing but darkness, but she could feel it staring back. Her phone was dead. Her keycard didn't work. The walls seemed to close in. Then came the whisper, barely audible. "Stay. With us." Nadia backed against the door, heart hammering. Number, this isn't real." The TV now showed an image of her own face, but lifeless, pale, eyes wide and unblinking. Suddenly, the door unlocked by itself. She bolted down the hallway, down 3 flights of stairs, and out into the cold night. She didn't look back until she reached her car. The hotel windows were all dark, except for one. Room 313. Someone was standing there, watching. The next morning, she called the hotel to demand an explanation, but the number didn't exist, so she drove back. Where the Halbrook Hotel once stood was an empty lot, just a crumbling signpost with 3 faded numbers nailed to the wood: 313,